Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you how to find lush caves in Minecraft 1.18. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos like this one. And so yes, today I'm going to show you how to find this beautiful biome we have right over here, with the moss blocks, the drip leaves, the clay, water, tropical fish, glowberries, and spore blossoms. And so this example over here is of course very nice. There's also a dripstone cave right behind us. If you want to go to this specific lush cave, then the seed of this world is right over here. I'll also leave it in the description down below. And also I have the coordinates right up there. But if you're in your own world and you want to find a lush cave, I will show you how to do that. So you have to be in 1.18. And if you're playing on a world that was upgraded to 1.18, you have to make sure you're in new chunks to be able to find the lush caves. They can also generate below the chunks you've already explored, but it will be very difficult to find them. So first of all, just make sure you get to some unexplored terrain. And then you have to look out for the azalea tree. So if we go up to the surface over here, and in this case, of course, we can fly because we're in spectator mode. Normally we just walk around. We can see a couple of trees here. So this down here is the azalea tree. It looks completely different to any other type of tree in the game. So it just has some oak logs. But the important part, of course, the leaves. And this is also the part that distinguishes this tree from other trees in the game. So there's the basic azalea leaves, which don't look too different from any other type of leaf. But there's also the flowering azalea leaves. And so currently no other type of tree in the game has these types of flowers in the trees. And so it should be really easy to identify the azalea tree in your world. And so if you find an azalea tree in your world, you're sure that there's going to be a lush cave below it. So first of all, you'll see some rooted dirt below the azalea tree. And so if you then just mine down like this, you'll see more rooted dirt, even more rooted dirt right under the azalea tree. Even more, even more, even more. And just keep digging down. I would not suggest digging straight down like I'm doing right now, because also lava can generate in these caves. But just keep digging, for example, like this on 2 blocks at the same time, so you don't immediately fall when you break one of them. And if you keep doing this, at some point you will reach the lush cave. Here we go, we can see some water, so we can jump in. And so as we see, we are in a lush cave. And if we just move over here, yes, this is the same lush cave we were just in a second ago. And so for every lush cave, most of the time there are a couple of azalea trees. So there's 1, 2, 3. I think there's a 4th one over here as well. So even if you miss one of them, there's still a couple of others around here as well. And so usually you'll find these azalea trees in other types of forests, and not so much on plains and other biomes like that. But it does happen, as we'll see later on in the video. And so if we just head over here, there's another azalea tree right over here. And so we go down here, we'll see just another lush cave. Yes, that's correct. And if we want, we can just travel further, of course. In survival, you would do this on foot. But if we just travel for a while, we'll probably see another azalea tree pop up. Look at that. There we go. Another azalea tree. They really stand out in this biome actually, because the color of the leaves is completely different to the spruce leaves. But we can go down here, and yes, we can once again see a lush cave right below the azalea tree. So, of course, not all lush caves look like the one I showed in the intro of this video. Like this one, yeah, there is some of the blocks, but it's not really nice to explore and definitely not nice to build in. So you might have to go through a couple of these azalea trees to find the right lush cave for you. And so let's go, for example, to a desert. So here we go. We're in a desert here, for example. And we will notice that there are no azalea trees here. We were just in a mega spruce tree forest. There were lots of azalea trees there all around. But here in the desert swamp, yeah, these are not the biomes you're gonna find the azalea trees in. And also not the lush caves. So you can go underground in spectator mode, and we'll see that no, there is not a single lush cave to be seen all around us. And if we use the locate biome command to check if there's a lush cave nearby, I mean 1,000 blocks away, I wouldn't call that nearby. And if we go over there, most likely we'll see that we have ended up in some sort of forest. So there is a forest nearby, namely a wooded badlands, but as you can see over here, there's a couple of azalea trees in the desert. And lush cave is right below the desert, but most of the time the lush caves will generate under foresty areas. In this case, it's an exception to the rule, but this does make the azalea trees stand out even more over here in this massive desert. Look at that. You can spot these from a mile away. And let's look at the lush cave down here itself. It looks pretty awesome. And so this works the same in Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. So in both cases, you will just have to find an azalea tree. Once you found it, just dig down and you'll find a lush cave. But of course, you do have to make sure that you're in 1.18 or in a newly generated chunk in 1.18. And so there we go. That's how to find the lush cave biome that was added to the Caves and Cliffs update. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos like this one. I want to thank my tier 3 member, the Smigala. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 member. If you also want to become a member, click the blue join button under the video to check out the different tiers. But there we go. I hope you all enjoyed this video and hope you all in the next one. So until then, bye bye.